And with that can come the risk of spreading illnesses. With the triple threat of COVID, flu, and RSV circulating, health officials are urging Americans to take some precautions. Dr. Dawn Shifrin joins us now. Good afternoon to you. Dr. Dawn, it seems like every parent I talk to, their kids are or have been sick. So let's talk prevention. Is it true that COVID, flu, and RSV can live on for hours on surfaces like doorknobs and TV remotes, things like that? What's the best way to prevent kids from catching these viruses?
Well, great question for the holidays, Christine. It's true that COVID does not last long on hard surfaces, which is the opposite of RSV and flu and other viruses, which can last on hard surfaces over 4 to 8 hours, although they lose their ability to infect us capability quite rapidly. Now, unfortunately, on skin, we can see that these viruses only last about 30 to 40 minutes, but that's long enough to, shall we say, expose every hard surface. Sterilizing everything is going to be near impossible in or out of the home. But let's do the one thing that Mom always taught us about prevention: wash your hands.
And speaking of which, doctor, there are some tips on washing hands, and I learned this during the pandemic, that there's a difference between just doing a quick little wash, but there's a technique that really matters to prevent the spread of the viruses. What are your tips?
Well, that's a great question, too. Obviously, kids should wash their hands after using the bathroom and before meals, and certainly after sneezing or coughing on their hands. But here's my 5x5 technique for washing hands. One is go ahead and wet your hands with warm water, soap your hands up, and scrub those hands for at least 20 to 30 seconds. For kids, use a happy birthday song or a Twinkle Twinkle Little Star song, and then rinse and dry well. And as far as scrubbing those hands, here's another 5 things. 1, wash those palms, wash in between the fingers, wash those nails very well, wash the backs of the hands, and also last, wash those thumbs. And parents, don't forget to keep your kids home while they're sick, or if they're sick, don't send them to school or daycare. And last, always, flu shots and COVID boosters are great protection too.
Certainly. Dr. Dawn, thank you very much, as always, for your great tips and advice and medical expertise. We'll talk to you soon in a few days.
Take care.